up, YouTube? I just left from TikTok and I was just obviously raving about how we started doing our live workouts here on the channel. And I just want to say how excited and how like blessed I feel to have this for you guys, because when I tell you like it's been growing, we've only started doing these live workouts about a week ago now. And just I'm so grateful and thankful for all the women that show up, because it makes such a difference to have everybody there in real time. In real time, having women there, like you guys are commenting, you guys are like liking the chat, and it encourages those who are like, you know, watching and working out as well, because we need that. We need that community. We need to be having each other's back, and doing it together just makes it so much more impactful, and doing it in real time and having that authentic feel to it, because today's fitness industry is like so portrayed as like polished and you just look good, you sweat but you look good sweaty, and it's just like these live workouts are the real deal. Okay, like I'm showing up if I'm tired, I'm showing up if I don't feel good, I'm showing up if my hair is messy, I'm showing up if my socks are mismatched, I'm showing up if I don't have a babysitter, because I don't need any of those things. All I need is Wi-Fi, good connection, and you guys. And I just want to take this time to say thank you so much, because this thing is just growing, and it makes such a difference for the women who don't have the money for a gym membership, or they just don't have the confidence to go out and walk into these gyms because of the gym intimidation. We often talk about like women walk into the gym and they don't make it past the treadmills, because if you don't have that passion and love for fitness, you want it to be almost as easy and convenient as possible. Am I right? Because we don't want to have to like put more stress onto our plate. We already have enough stress with bills, with kids, with what you have to do work. I mean, we're already spending more time at work than we are spending at home. So it's something that makes sense for you. And these live workouts are Monday through Friday. Hi. And live at 5 Monday through Friday. We're always, always, always showing up no matter the weather, you know what I mean? Because you're home. So it doesn't really matter the weather or anything like that. So it's just great that you guys are actually showing up and helping me build this community, because so many women need it. So many women out there really are looking for these workouts that are just not, you know what I mean, adding stress to the plate. It has to make sense for you. It has to make convenience for you. If I'm telling you that you need to go to the gym for an hour and then it's a 15-minute commute there, 15 minutes back, like it's so much easier to just push it off and be like, you know what? Not today. But if I tell you all you have to do is get on your phone and tap my channel and you can be live with us for 20 minutes, it's just like, hey, let me go knock this out, right? Just knock it out, get it out the way. Because it's made easy. It's made easy, and it's real. One thing about my workouts is it's real. It's in real time. It's authentic. Okay, we're not gonna give you this like super clean, polished workout where it's gonna be like, okay, we're gonna be sweating. I'm gonna be out of breath, and it's gonna be a good time though, and it's a great time for everyone. And I don't sit here and I'm not gonna sit here and do half the workout and then be like, go, 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 keep going, girl, keep going. No, I'm gonna do the workout with you. I'm gonna do the whole thing with you, because I want you guys to see that it's not easy for me either. And I'm what some people would be considered as in shape, and the workouts are not easy for me either. So I'm not gonna make you feel like crap if it's hard for you. It should be hard. It's not supposed to be easy. But what's easy is just showing up. Show up in your pajamas, show up in your mismatched socks. All you gotta do is live at 5 every day with me. Okay? Monday through Friday. And we're putting in the work. We are putting in the work. The best thing is like you can't lose from this. You can't lose. Like I'm not selling you anything. I'm not selling you I'm not selling you a workout program. I'm not selling you a meal plan. I'm not selling you anything. All I'm saying is show up. It's free to show up. It's free to show up for not me, but for yourself. Because that's what we really want. Show up for yourself because you're not cheating me, you're cheating yourself. Okay? I'm here just to make it more convenient for you. And I'm not gonna sit here and just do the workouts like just to do them. I'm explaining how to do them. I'm explaining form. I'm explaining why we're doing them, where you should feel it at, where you're going to be sore at, and why this one is effective. If we're doing arms, I'm going to tell you this specific exercise is going to help with that, that flabbiness that we got going on down here. So it's going to help with those things. So I'm not just like, oh, just do it to do it. If you want a taste of it, you guys can actually go to my channel, hit the live tab, and you guys can see like the on-demand versions of what it is. So you kind of have that experience. But they're different every single day. They're different every single day. And I'm doing it not because I want to, like, I'm not trying to build I'm not trying to do it because I want you guys to be in like the best physical shape of your life, or it's because it's New Year's, you need to get more like in shape. I'm doing this because like mentally, we all could use it. Mentally. Like exercise is made to mentally just make you feel better. Movement is medicine. If you're feeling stressed, depressed, anxiety, angry, frustrated, movement is medicine. This is why we do it. And if you're not healthy within, you're not like, the body is the bonus, okay? Like the body comes with it. But what we really want to target is like today's society. It is so hard to be a woman, right? Because if we're being honest, social media is triggering. I mean, you're thinking, if your algorithm's not right, you might have to clean out your algorithm. The only thing that should be on your algorithm should be things that educate you, inspire you, and entertain you in a positive way. Okay. So the most viral videos, if we're being honest, are like, they're triggering, right? That's why they go viral, because people are like, oh my gosh, it catches your eye, it catches this. But like if you're indulging into too much of those things, you're eventually just going to like self-destruct. It puts you in a bad state of mind, especially being a woman. Like we're comparing our bodies, you're comparing your lifestyle, you're comparing your finances, you're comparing everything to what you see on your algorithm, and it's just not healthy. So the biggest thing when it comes to like these workouts is like seriously just being mentally healthy, mentally stable, and that's what matters the most. So I always say, like, if you do it consistently 3 weeks, like you'll start to feel it, and feeling it means like mental clarity, spiritually, and just being able to have more energy, more confidence. Walking with confidence is key. Like that's one thing I can say. And I tell people all the time, like my workouts are proven because I do them. I'm in great shape, right? But I don't do anything extra outside of my workouts. And I'm doing them live with you guys now, Monday through Friday. So it's proven. So I'm not gonna sit here and try to sell anything, because I don't sell anything. These are completely free. But I'm not gonna try to like prove to you on how effective the workouts are, because that is literally proven. I have tons of evidence of that. But I'm more like trying to like focus on the building the community for a mentally safe space for women to come in. You guys can enjoy the workouts, enjoy the group, enjoy just being together and being real in real time. Okay? Monday and Tuesday, I felt like crap. And I was very straightforward about it, like straight up. Like I got on live and I was like, look, y'all, today is not the day. Like I don't feel good. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm polished. I got it all together. I always got energy. No, your girl's off Celsius. I'm high on Celsius. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And that's why I love doing the workouts with y'all, because I want you guys to see that it's killing me. I'm considered in shape and I'm getting out of breath. I'm working out a sweat. Like, and I'm gonna do it with you guys so you guys can see that it is realistic, it does work, and that we can do it together if we all work together. My eyes are trash. So if you guys are like in the live workouts and you guys are commenting, I can't, excuse me. I can't see all the time, but I will try to check. them after, but I always tell y'all, like, drop in the chat how you're feeling. Drop in the chat your questions because I want to know. Like, I genuinely care. Like, I genuinely want to know. We're not here to just build a body. That's the bonus. That's going to come. That's implied. But when we're talking about like building our mental health, thank God, right? Let's give glory to God that He gave us the opportunity to be mobile today. And I'm gonna tell you guys why, because I'm gonna tell you this is a real story. This happened yesterday. I had a woman, so if you guys know me, I always say if you guys send me a video of you doing my workouts on YouTube, I send a GIF, blah, blah, blah. This woman sent me a video yesterday, paralyzed from the waist down. She lost her legs about 5 years ago, and she was like 28. So she's almost 30. Imagine living your entire life up until almost 30, knowing what it feels like to have legs, knowing what it feels like to move. She lost them. She has 3 kids. She sent me a video of her doing my workouts, and literally I was smiling from ear to ear, almost in tears, because it just reassures me, like, I have no excuses. I don't know about you, but me personally, I was like, oh, I have no excuses. I cannot get on here and be like, sorry, y'all, I was tired today. Sorry, y'all, like, I just didn't feel like it. Like, I have no excuses. She got on here and she was doing the arm workout. Mind you, she only had 1 dumbbell. Okay, so again, no excuses. Because she could have easily been like, oh, I can't do this workout. I don't have 2 dumbbells. Like, and mind you, her arms look good as hell. Her arms look better than mine. I was like, and she's doing my workouts, and I'm like, I gotta step my game up. But it's just another. I'm gonna post it too. I'm gonna post it. She said I could post it. She sent me the video, and like I said, being paralyzed from the waist down was so inspiring to me. And she's telling me how I'm inspiring her. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I was like, you're motivating me to let me know I have no excuses. I have no excuses. And, you know, like they always say, God says be a steward of what He's given you. Has He not given you good health? If He's giving you good health, if He's giving you the opportunity to be up and be mobile today, you need to move around. I'm not even saying you have to do my workouts. You need to move around. Like, use what you got. Because everybody's going to start with this new year, new me, new body things, all that stuff. Start with the inside. Let's start with the inside. Let's start with our mental health first, okay? Mentally, let's just mentally get right. Let's clear out our algorithms, put some positive crap on your algorithm. Spiritually and mentally, we need to be right within before you can even be like, I just want the best body of a lifetime. Because you can have the top tier physique, and if you're mentally spiraling, it means nothing. And I say this from experience because I've been there. You're like an empty shell. It means nothing. You can't be a motivation to anybody else. You can't be you can be an inspiration, but it's not genuine because they don't genuinely know what you're going through. So being within side healthy is more important than anything. So let's get our mental right. Let's get our spiritual right. That's why when I do these workouts, I'm like, literally, glory be to God that we have the opportunity to move our bodies today. Seriously. Because if we didn't have the opportunity to move our bodies, that would be the only thing you'd be thinking about every single day. So you don't have to do the full workout. Like, you can just show up. I don't care if you just show up and just watch it so that you can do it later. But show up and get that in your spirit. Because when I'm like, these women, I just want to thank you guys so much, because when you guys come on and you guys are like encouraging the other girls, they see that, because there's a lot of women at home, and I don't mean to be like in a negative spot, but there's a lot of women at home that go through a lot of stuff, whether it's like DV or, you know, postpartum or anxiety, and you're a stay-at-home mom, you don't have any friends. Like, I'm 30 plus. So it's like, it is not easy to make friends at this age, okay? Especially if you are like a stay-at-home mom, you're not out making coworker friends and stuff like that. So having that community where all the women come together, we're all able to do something positive. We're able to be real with each other, be honest with each other. Like, don't come in here acting like, I'm not going to come in here acting like everything's smooth sailing with me. If I feel like crap, I'm going to tell you guys straight up, I feel like crap today. If I was depressed, I'm going to say I was depressed, but I'm here. My hair might be a mess. I might have just got done crying, and I'm going to hop on and I'm still going to show up, not for you guys, but for myself. And I encourage everybody to do the same. Sometimes it might take me a Celsius or two to get the energy and get the ball rolling. But I'm telling you, I always feel better once I finish the work. I always feel better. Like it's all about how you feel after, because and not because I'm like, oh, that was a good core workout. Oh, my arms feel good. Like, no, my insides feel good. Like I feel like my endorphins are just higher. I feel better. I feel confident. I feel good because I just did something that can't hurt me. Like literally, it can't hurt you. It can only benefit you to show up to that. Like it can only benefit you. Even if you don't do the workout, it's still benefiting you because you're still one step closer. Because if you're watching the workout, then it's like, okay, it's putting it in your mind that the next step is I'm going to be doing it. So that's why I always say, clear out your algorithm. Make sure everything on there is either educational, inspiring, and entertaining in a positive way. Because if it's not, it's getting in your brain, and you may not even notice it like today, maybe not tomorrow, not next week, but like you're literally self-destructing your mental health, period. If you're comparing yourself to other people, and us as women, like it's something we do all the time. I do it all the time. Like I'm not gonna lie, like there's times where I'm like, I work out so hard. Why do I not look like her? But the internet is so fake. It's so fake. That's why I love these live workouts, because it's not fake. It's real. Like I'm giving y'all the real deal, real time, authentic. I'm gonna be sweating. Like I don't care. Like I don't care. I'm not gonna create this. The fitness industry comes across as like so sleek and polished, and like we should just be like, I look good, pose for me. You should do what I do. No. Like I'm showing up Monday through Friday. I'm live at 5 every day on this app. And I'm gonna show up if I'm tired, if I'm ugly, because I'm not pretty every day. Like, let's just be real. You know what I mean? And I always ask the women, like, drop in the chat how you're feeling, because I want to know. Drop in the chat. Like, I'm not here to just like I genuinely care. I'm not here to just like inspire you. I'm here to like do the work with you, because I don't want you to feel like you did it alone. Because there was a time in my life where all I wanted was somebody. Like, oh, sorry. I don't want to start crying. There was a time in my life where like all I wanted was somebody to work out with me, or just somebody to care. So having this platform is so important to me, because I bring that for y'all. If nobody else is showing up, if only you showed up tomorrow, it's me and you then. It's me and you. Forget about the other people. It's me and you. You're still not alone, because I'm there, because I'm going to be there. You can count on me to be there live at 5. And all you have to do is show up. And it means so much. Like I'm always telling the girls, like, drop it off. Like, hey, Georgia. Yeah. So like, drop in the chat. How are you feeling? I'm feeling pretty okay. Monday and Tuesday, I wasn't as good. Monday and Tuesday, I was highly irritable. You know what I mean? But I always like to know how you guys are feeling, because I really want to press the issue that you have to be authentic. You have to be real with yourself. Don't be real with me. Be real with yourself. Okay? Because you're welcome, baby. Because without that, you're not going to get anywhere. You're not going to get very far. You're not going to get, I mean, if we're just talking about, like I said, I was going into like the physical part of being like healthy. That's such a bonus. But it's literally just the bonus. Like that's just the icing on the cake. But baby, we got to build the cake, and the cake starts within. So we have to build our mental health up. We just do. If we don't have that confidence is key. And I know it sounds so like, oh, like vague and generic. Confidence is key. So if I'm confident, let me tell you why. If I'm confident, I can walk in to any door, and I'm going to present myself in a way that's going to have me getting more opportunity than I would if I'm not confident. If I'm not confident, I'm not going to be presenting myself to my best ability. So it's so important to be confidence. And you build confidence. Again, movement is medicine. If I'm depressed or have anxiety and stuff like that, then it's going to put me in a space where I'm not going to feel as confident. I'm not going to feel as confident, not just walking in the gym. I mean, walking into work, walking into places that you need to present your best and gain opportunity. Thank you so much. School is tough. You're going to make it through though, girl. You got this. You got this. School is tough. But you won't present yourself to your best ability and open and create more opportunities for yourself if you're not confident. So a part of these workouts is building confidence. Confidence is key. It is such key. If you're feeling good, I always say, if you look good, you feel good, and you put out good and you will receive good. Okay? Because if you don't feel good about yourself, it's almost impossible to put out positive energy. It's almost impossible to put out good into the world. So it's almost impossible to receive it back. So if you want that promotion at work, if you want that husband that you've been trying to get, if you want that next thing in life, you have to present a certain way. And the best way to present is confidence. I don't care. You could have on the nicest shoes, the nicest outfit, the most expensive car, pull up. If you do not present in that confidence, it's not going to work for you. And that's literally proven. When you're confident, your posture is even different. You speak differently. You communicate more effectively. You are going to open doors for yourself that you wouldn't be able to open if you were stuck in depression, if you were stuck in anxiety, if you're stuck in self-doubt, if you're stuck in this muddy water of life. Because we all been there and we've all gotten there at some point. The only way to pull yourself out, I'm begging you, is to move your body. Move your body. And the best way to do it is with community. With community. And that's what I'm providing for women. Like, I'm providing a safe place where you can come in, and I don't care. You can tell me anything. Because if you know me, you know I've been through probably any and everything that you could imagine. And so I relate to a lot. So you can tell me anything. And I want to create that safe place for women because we need that. We're in such a society where we're like supposed to be like put on this pedestal, and we're supposed to be like, oh, you're supposed to be pretty all the time. You're supposed to be in shape. You're supposed to have all the nice bags and all the nice nails and hair and this and that. And if you don't, like, you're just not doing it right. That is wrong. It's wrong, and it's hard. And it's hard to like get on social media and not compare yourself, your life, your finances, your body shape, your face to other people. There was a time I was like addicted to like filters. If I posted the before and after, like, I wish I could share my screen, but I would have to go through my photos. I don't have filter now, but there was a time where I was like addicted to filters. I didn't want to see. It was to the point where I look in the camera and I was like, ew, like I look weird. Like, no, girl, you look weird with the filter. Like, it was bad. So it was so important for me to develop that self-love, and I had to do it by myself. I suffered from a lot of depression, a lot of anxiety, and a lot of things that I had to bring myself out of. I was coping with things that were not healthy for me, like alcohol, and I was having unhealthy relationships with things, trying to cover other things, when I was like, you know what? This isn't serving me. I need to really like just move my body. So I really did get into fitness for a very, very like safety reason. There was I was actually like trying to get strong because I needed to defend myself. And this was when I was like 14, and I just needed to defend myself in like some really dangerous situations. So I got into fitness because I wanted to really like just be strong. So I started lifting weights, and what I came to realize that I wasn't just building myself physically, I was building myself mentally. I was easier coping with the stress and the anxiety and the depression that I didn't even know that I had, because at that young of age, you don't even know that those things exist. So it's just really important to like really focus on your mental health and really focus on building that, and use exercise for that. Because if you tell yourself that you're doing this for your mental like stability, it's a game changer. And that's why I'm providing this community for women. Like, I'm live at 5. Monday through Friday. Join the workout. Come in, show up. Even if you don't want to work out, come and sit in with us. Come get in the chat. Like, girl, I feel like this today. Girl, help me with this. Hey, I'm struggling with that. Let me know. Let me know. You don't even have to come into the workout. I'm creating that community, that safe space where women can come in and be real. Let's be real. Okay? Like, let's be real with each other. Let's be real with how we're feeling. Let's be real with like what you put out into the world. And you can't lose. Like, you really can't lose in that situation. Either you have a workout which benefits your body, your mind, your spirit. If you need prayer, I don't mind praying for you. If you just need guidance, if you need motivation, one thing I'm good at is I can motivate the hell out of somebody. Like, I'm telling you straight up, like, I don't play about like motivation. Like, you don't ever come talking negative about yourself to me, because you're gonna leave feeling like you are like top tier, because I'm gonna hype you up. That's just me. That's just who I am. And I wish I talked to myself as nice as I talk to other people. That's something that I really needed to work on. That was actually one of my goals. The middle of this year was just more positive affirmations to myself, because you get into a space where, you know what I mean? Like, again, you're comparing yourself. So you're just constantly talking negative to yourself, and you don't even know it. You don't even know it. You don't even know it that you're talking negative to yourself, because it's coming so naturally. You're just like, I wish my hair was like that. It could be something so little, like, oh, I wish my hair was that long. And you do this so often and so continuously, and it comes so easy to talk negative about yourself that you don't even notice that you're self-destructing. So keep that in mind. That's why I'm like, listen, show up. Show up with me live at 5. Live at 5. I'm showing up. I mean, bring your dog, bring your baby, bring whatever. Excuse me. Just show up. Show up for yourself, because that's what we're doing. We're going to get in a nice workout. I'm going to do it with you the entire time. I'm going to tell you how to do it. I'm going to tell you what it's doing to your body. I'm telling you where you're going to be sore the next day, how to recover. I'm answering all your questions in the chat. Drop your comments. Tell me how you're feeling. All of that. And I'm doing it for free. Like, I don't do this because I'm trying to get rich off y'all. I could easily like build an app. I can easily do, private memberships. Like, I'm doing this because I genuinely feel like this is God's purpose to my life, is to bring women together. And I feel like he's used me in every experience that I've had to be able to relate and touch other people. And fitness is, I strongly believe, my purpose. And until he tells me it's not, that's what we're going to be doing, okay? So we are live at 5, and I don't want you guys to miss out. So make sure you guys show up, bring whatever you want, but it's free. It's free. It's a group of women. All you need is Wi-Fi. Tap the live at 5, and we're going to be getting in a workout. We're going to be talking about how we're feeling. I'm going to be answering all your questions, and I do this Monday through Friday. I do this, and it's a community of women in real time, real authenticity. We're not doing no fake, polished workouts. Oh, you got to do this. You got to look like this. Perfect background. No. It's just real deal. It's the raw, real deal. We're showing up. My hair might be messy. Who knows? But I can guarantee you that it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. And the more you do it, the more consistent you get, the better you're going to feel. The more your stress levels are going to be easier to deal with. You're going to feel like it's now part of you. Because one thing about working out, right? If we're speaking on the average person, like, the average person doesn't want to work out, bro. Like, they just don't. Like, it's not something exciting. If you're not like me and you're like passionate and feel like this is a purpose, like, you don't want to work out. Like, we just, like, be honest. There's 80% of the time I don't. And I'm obsessed with fitness. So I can only imagine the average person. So make it easy on yourself. That's why I'm here to be like, no, No, we're going to make this easy. We need to make fitness work for you. We need to make it make sense for you in your life. Okay? I'm not trying to add another thing to your plate. I'm not going to be like, girl, you got to show up to the gym 4 days a week for 2 hours. You have to lift this. You have to run cardio for that. No. My live workouts are 20 minutes and we do them 5 days a week. 20 minutes. Statistically speaking, 3 hours in a week makes a physical change in your body. Okay? That's 3 hours 1 week consistently. So you can break up that 3 hours any way you want. Some people do an hour for 3 days. Some people do 30 minutes for every single day, however you want to do it. But that's to make a physical change in your body. Me working with you Monday through Friday, do it on the days that make sense for you. Show up, it's 20 minutes. It's so easy to just knock it out. And I don't waste no time. Like I'm here rambling, but when we're live at 5, I'm not doing all this talking. Like we get straight to it. We could talk, but we're talking as we're working. And again, like I said, it's real time, it's real authentic. You're gonna feel the difference. Let me tell you, my energy is so good. And I believe that it works through God. My energy is so good. The first workout you do with me live, not on demand, but live. You're going to feel my energy. You're going to feel better. You're going to feel better. I can almost guarantee that. So, and doing it consistently, obviously you're going to have higher energy. Your stress levels are going to be lower. You're going to feel that confidence. And I spoke about confidence is key because confidence does what? Boom, opens up other doors for opportunity. If I'm not confident in myself, you miss out on so much in life. You really do, because you can't present and be the best version of yourself when you're not confident. I could look the best. I could have the best hair, the best clothes, the most expensive purses and cars. But if I don't feel confident in myself, all of that literally means nothing. It means nothing. I'm not speaking to my best ability. I'm not making eye contact to my best ability. And people could see confidence all over you. I could see it from a mile away. It's all in the posture. It's in your posture and it's how you walk. So these workouts are building women's confidence. I'm not even going to get into like the results it gives your body because that's literally proven. If you guys know me, you guys know I'm in really good shape. That's what I do. I do my live workouts. I literally just do my live workouts. Like I get high on my own supply, if you know what I mean. So it's proven. Women, I have so many testimonials from women. I can go on and on about how the workouts are effective. But that's like, again, that's the bonus. That's the bonus. The body is the bonus. You're gonna get that regardless. Doing the workouts, like you can't lose. You're gonna get you're gonna get in shape. You're gonna drop the weight. Your waist is gonna get smaller. Your glutes are gonna get a little plumper. You know what I mean? It's you can't lose. That's gonna happen. But what I'm really getting to understand the mental aspect of it. What it's gonna do to you mentally, health, and feeling better. I'm telling you, that confidence is another level. It's another level. I can't explain it. Like when you have that confidence, one, you can walk into any gym and you can walk into any room because you have confidence in yourself. So that's the biggest thing is I want this community to not just build as like, you know, women getting in shape. Of course, I want you guys to get in shape. Of course, I want you to be healthy. But what's more important to me is having you mentally stable. We're women. We have a billion emotions and hormones that we run through probably within like 24 hours. So my thing is like, I want you guys to be stable, like mentally, and really have this help those women who are at home, who don't have somebody to talk to, who don't feel confident to like go to the gym, who don't have the money to afford a gym membership, or who just wants a buddy. Like let me be your friend. Let me be your friend. Like I'm cool as shit. Like, excuse my language, but I'm pretty cool. Like I think I'm a cool friend. So it's like if you just want a friend to work out with, join me live at 5. I'm here. I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna show up because there is people counting on me to be there. And I know that if I don't need it more in that moment, that there's another woman out there. I don't give a damn if it's one woman, one who needs it. I'm going to be there for her. If that one woman is you, I hope to see you there. And if only you show up, if it's like we doing a live workout and it has one person in my live the entire time, that's okay with me. Because one, I wasn't alone, and two, she wasn't alone. That's all that matters to me. Because that's how important these workouts are for me. That's how important this community is to me. And I want to just strive to really, really, really push that and push that mental aspect on it. And I'm always open to asking questions. Like if you guys have questions, drop them in the chat. That's why the title for this live was Let's Chat. So if you guys have questions, drop them in the chat. Drop them in the chat. Yeah, because like I said, I want to be more than I don't want to be that polished influencer who's on and it's like, oh yeah, like, you know, everything is good, smooth sailing, and everything is polished. Like, don't get me wrong, like I do edit some of my videos obviously to make like more quality of a video. But the reason I just dropped the lives, if you guys go to the live tab on the live chat on my channel, every time I do a live, I just post it. I post it as is. I don't crop it. I don't adjust the lighting. I post it as is. Like it is what it is. Because like that's how I want you guys to feel, like the authenticity behind it. Like it's the real deal. We're gonna show up. We're gonna show up if we're mad, happy, ugly. I was ugly as hell Monday. I was ugly. Because not every day I'm gonna be cute. Like not every day we're gonna be beautiful. Not every day we're gonna feel like about that. Like you have me there with house. All you need is Wi-Fi. Turn it on and let's get busy. And it's also an open. Tell me how you're feeling. Just keep it real. So, and guys, like I said, Monday through Friday, live workouts. We're gonna be live at 5. So I want to get some things care of before the 5 o'clock live. So if you guys are, make sure you guys turn on the notifications. We will be live for that workout. And I look forward to seeing you guys there. Okay. So I'm gonna get some stuff done and I will tap in with you guys. If you guys have any questions, make sure that you can either comment on my videos or reach out to me directly or save them for tonight, live at 5. Okay. I'll be answering questions there too. And thank you guys for watching.